We're here in the Great Smoky Mountains in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we're getting ready to drive through the Cades Cove loop and see what it's all about. Upon entering Cades Cove, you're going to find a really nice day-use area that's a fantastic spot to have a picnic. Well, as we drive through the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains and explore some of the outbuildings at Cades Cove, let me tell you a little bit about the Great Smoky Mountains. There's no place this size in a temperate climate that can match the Great Smoky Mountains National Park's variety of plant and animal species. Here are more species than in Northern Europe. 1,500 flowering plants, dozens of native fish, and over 200 species of birds and 60 of mammals. International Biosphere Reserve and World Heritage Site designations have recognized this remarkable biological diversity and the cultures humans wrestled from its abundance. The National Park Service mission is to preserve this natural and cultural heritage unimpaired for this and future generations. Most of the park is now managed as wilderness. The Cherokee described these mountains as shakonaj, meaning blue like smoke. They farmed the land and built log homes. The Cherokee tried to adapt to the Europeans, but the newcomers took their land. And during the 1790s, white settlement began in the lowlands and climbed the hills as eastern farmland became scarce and commercial agriculture migrated to the Midwest. The eastern band of Cherokee now lives on its reservation next to the national park, and most tribe members are descendants of those not forcibly removed in the 1830s. Alarmed at commercial logging threats to the forest, Congress authorized the park in 1926. Established in 1934, this was among the first national parks assembled from private lands. The states of North Carolina and Tennessee, private citizens and groups, and schools contributed money to purchase these lands for donation to the federal government. We're here at Cades Cove in the Smoky Mountains, and we're here at the end of July. The weather is gorgeous, a little bit of humidity, but you're finding a lot of wildflowers all through here, and the Smoky Mountains are just really lovely. We are getting some smoke here from the Canadian fires, but it's still really lovely. The views are just beautiful. The Cades Cove Loop, which we're on, winds for 11 miles through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's a picturesque drive with a backdrop of the mountain peaks and its lush rolling greens. Europeans settled the Cades Cove area between 1818 and 1821. Today, visitors to Cades Cove can enjoy the largest variety of historical buildings in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. When traveling the scenic Loop Road, plan to get out and visit the restored buildings that include 3 churches, log homes, cantilevered barns, and a working mill. Access the Cades Cove Loop from Laurel Creek Road, Parson Branch Road, or Rich Mountain Road. The latter 2 roads are closed during winter. The loop is a one-way, one-lane paved road. The scenic driving tour through the Cades Cove Loop takes approximately 2 to 4 hours depending on traffic because it's a single-lane road. Be prepared to stop frequently. The slow pace makes it easy to enjoy the amazing mountain landscapes, wildflower meadows, and diverse wildlife. The gently winding road offers many places to stop, park, stretch your legs while taking in the scenery. Halfway through the loop, make a point to stop at the visitor center and pick up some trinkets to take home with you. Souvenirs and maps are inside the store, as well as other locally made products. Photo opportunities are ample, and luckily restrooms are available as well. The water-powered mill, named the John P. Gable Grist Mill, is also near the visitor center and is definitely a must-see for all history lovers. This here is the John P. Gable Grist Mill. It's really, really cool. Anyway, there's a lot of buildings that you can browse here on the area where the visitor center is. So, hey, have a look and enjoy the Great Smoky Mountains. During your drive, keep an eye out for white-tailed deer, coyote, elk, fox, and black bears. Visitors often spy black bears in the late afternoon, early evening hours. Black bears typically can be seen along the loop during late summer and fall. Off in the distance of this meadow, we've seen 3 black bears, and they're just kind of foraging out in the meadow. We also ended up seeing some white-tailed deer, which was really cool too. After enjoying Cades Cove Loop, be sure to drop in the downtown area of Gatlinburg. It's really a neat area to explore. Otherwise, you've been road trekking with Row and Low. I hope you enjoyed my segment on the Great Smoky Mountains, and if you did, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.